Alright, hi guys, this is the Force here. So today I am making a magnetic tutorial. So I'm going to be showing you how to magnetize a Valk 3. I'm using stickless because I don't have any other Valk to magnetize. For some reason people think I'm good at making magnetic cubes. I'd say I am because I made a couple, but I'm not an expert like DM cubing or something, so I don't understand why people are obsessed with wanting me to make a magnetic tutorial, but to satisfy you, I'm just gonna do it. So first thing to do is obvious, just take out an edge and actually just disassemble the whole cube. I don't care if you take off the center caps or not, they'll fly off by themselves. So you just put the core to the side and the center caps, you don't need them. And what we need is this. So what you want to do now is, so I'll do the edges first since they're a lot easier. What you do is you just take this and pull at the two halves of the edge, and once you've got a little crack, just stick your fingernail in there and just pry it open. It's not hard. And then you can just pull this part out. It's really simple, and repeat that for the rest of the edges. Alright, so when that's done, just move the edge pieces to the side. You don't need to care about these ones. So what you do is now, for the corners are slightly more difficult and you need to be more gentle with them. So what you first do is, this is the easy part, just stick your fingernail in there and that part pops off. And now, what you need to do is you need to grip it like this. And so you take your other index finger and take the nail or your thumb and just see these tabs here. Just push inwards on them, and then as you're doing that with this thumb here, like push upwards with it. If it doesn't work, don't force it too hard because these are pretty delicate, they can break, and pretty soon it'll just pop off like that. And if it doesn't, just push around like that. There you go. And then what you do is you can just open it up like that. Now do this to the rest of the corners and then you're good to go. Alright, so I've disassembled every single piece, so now the easy part starts. So what you do is, you just take any corner, and you take any edge. I'm just going to use the same colors, just for the sake of this tutorial. So what I'm going to do is, what you do is, you just drop a magnet in there, and then take one magnet from here, and what you do is, you stick it to this, you stick it like, so you take them in both hands, like that. Then you drop them, you take them in both hands like that, and then you just drop them inside like that, just like that. So you want to find a suitable place for them to sit. In the edge it doesn't really matter since there's loads of room in there, but in the corner, that hole there restricts the places you can put in it. So I'm just going to move it to the side a bit. You find a suitable position. I'm just going to, it's good to put in the lowest position you can. But since the edge has this little bar here that fits in with the other half of the edge, it restricts movement as well. So just like that, once you found a good position for it, all you do is you just leave it like that and get your glue. So the glue I'm using is UHU super glue, so do not use any runny, like watery glue. Make sure to use a gel type. Okay, so smart me forgot to explain why. So what happens is, running glue seeps into those cracks which the other corner needs to slot into. So when you go to reassemble it, it's stuck and you wonder why, and you don't use running glue, use gel. I know it's tempting to use runny glue because it sets like almost instantly. This takes like about a minute to set, and it can get a bit annoying when you do that. So all you do is you put some on top of the magnet. You can just take it apart, and you can just grab another edge without a magnet right next to it, and then grab a corner right next to it. And then all you do is you can take a random magnet and just drop it in, just like that. And it's that simple, and you just put glue over it, put glue over this one too, and you keep going for all the pieces, and then you're done. Alright, so guys, I finished it. So here is my first ever stickerless Valk. So I haven't turned it yet, so I'm expecting it to be just as, yep. It's like not as clicky as my mint one. I don't know why, maybe the plastic is thicker. It is pretty dry right now though. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something. Comment down below if you did, because this is kind of my first tutorial, so yeah. Bye.